Hey, what's up?
Yes.
Yes.
I just got your email.
Yeah?
It's too small.
I know. You're used to big things. I saved you a conversation from that guy, so you're welcome.
I know. We go big or go home. Go home, nigga.
How are you?
I'm good. Are you at work?
Mm-hmm.
I'm laying in bed right now.
Why? Are you off, or what's wrong with you?
Just the morning. I had surgery in the afternoon.
Oh, were you off yesterday too, working on your little project?
I was working in South Beach yesterday.
Oh, you sent me that picture. I thought you were home.
Which picture?
With your toy, because you were working on your toy.
Oh, no, that was from the weekend, my go-kart.
Oh, yeah, it's really cute, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, you're going to get a go-kart. I'm going to get a boat.
You want to sit on my lap while I drive the go-kart around the neighborhood?
Yeah, that would be so much fun. Are you kidding me?
Like, God, you know how fucking jealous the neighbors would be? It's actually really small, though. Like, the seat, I barely fit in the seat. The guy I bought it from was too small. He was a little guy.
I was going to say you're pretty tall. I thought it was for the kids.
No, this is a professional go-kart. It'll do 100 miles an hour.
Did you just buy it? I mean,
yeah,
like secondhand?
Oh yeah, I bought it and I'm gonna start racing up in West Palm Motor Speedway. I want to go pro.
No, you don't. Do you?
Yeah. I want to start. I'm starting like the club level, and this
you
is actually
are funny.
This is how all these like professional guys start as kids. Is they get these like shifter carts, they call them. They go really fast. Even on the track, you could get it up to about 85 on the track.
Yeah, no, I've got the little go-kart ones.
You what?
I did like the little go-kart ones where you just go around the road and tracks with the tires and stuff, but yours looks like it's legit.
This is just fucking nasty.
Be careful.
Careful.
Don't get all crazy.
Careful.
Does she look like a penguin?
Because of the way her dress looks, she's just helpless and cute.
Well,
you saw what she was. I mean, she was like crying to you guys in the kitchen.
Well, because one, I'm a good negotiator, and I make people feel comfortable. So.
But tell me that wasn't like.
If you were my boyfriend.
That wasn't.
If you were my boyfriend, and you did that shit to me, it wouldn't be pretty.
But that's the thing, is you're too smart for me. Did you see how sweet she was in the kitchen? She's like, did she tell you about Alyssa? Did he tell you about Alyssa too? I
was like, yeah, I actually know everything. And then she was like, well, did you guys have sex today or before? Like, what do you want me to say? And poor Iris was like, and I was like, Iris, you have to keep the kitten because she wanted an animal or whatever. And so I told her that she should keep it. But I don't think her friends will let her have it in the house or something like that. I don't know. But I just rescued a cat last night. It's really cute. Do you want a cat?
No.
Okay, because I can't. I have Billy, and that's a lot for me.
A bobcat could be very dangerous, but a little pussy never hurt anybody.
That's what I have.
You just have such a sweet, innocent little pussy.
It is. It's been very sweet.
Jess, I think, honestly, we should just make a baby.
You say this all the time.
But I think we'd be so good together as parents. Like,
we would. And
the only thing we wouldn't do is fight, which seems like it's a mandatory thing. I
wouldn't fight you.
We can sue each other.
Drinking that carried away, and then Harold, which the guy that likes me, asked what I was doing, and I told him that I was having dinner with my girlfriend. So of course he screwed it all over, and we just drank and went to radio, and then she went home. He dropped her off, and I did not stay at his house. I went home.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't fuck him that night?
No, I did not.
Okay. Just checking.
But you would know if I did, because if you were to hook up with me again ever, you would fall in.
Really?
Mhm.
Have you fucked him yet?
Mhm.
Really?
Mhm. massive. It's yeah, it's very, 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 very huge. So, and he wants to hang out again, and I actually said, he actually moved to Fort Lauderdale, and I just told him, I was like, it's kind of far, so I'm kind of good now. How do you feel, by the way, that I told you that I had sex with him yesterday morning because he stayed at my house?
A little jealous.
What?
A little jealous.
I don't get jealous of the people that you talk to.
Yeah, but I don't tell you that I fucked them.
Yeah, but you asked me, so I gave you a very because he didn't have his apartment just yet, that he moved down and whatever. So I told him that he'd stay. And usually, I'm not gonna lie to you, people don't come to my house. I never invite people.
I've never been to your house.
No, you have not.
You make it out to be like I'm gonna fucking stalk you at your house. You're like, nah, you know where I live. I'm like, no, I don't.
Well, because I had a situation like that, Charlie. I had someone where, a long time ago, someone freaking stalked me and made me freak out. I had to call the cops. It was pretty bad. It was really bad. I mean, I never wanted to go through it again. And now me moving to Miami, and there's crazy people here. I mean, kind of understand.
Gotcha.
So wait a minute. So you're a little jealous?
A little.
Why?
That's all right. I'm glad he fucked you then.
Why? I mean, now I gotta understand this.
I fucked you the other morning. It's okay. You think? No, not that you're too smart for it. I think we'd be good, not to date, but to raise a child.
So what do I get out of this? I have your child and my body's going to be destroyed.
It's not going to be destroyed. We'll fuck all the time. We'll have a kid. I'll support you. And we'll live happily ever after.
Well, I don't think I really want to get married like that.
Did Iris think I was cool too?
Yeah, she thought you were cool. Do you want me to hook you up with her? No. I might get jealous.
No, the bottle cap thing just scared me.
But you can never repeat that. I will never, ever repeat that to her.
I felt it, and I was like, what is this? She got a bottle cap stuck up here. I thought I should say something.
Oh, you told her?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, are you going to recycle the bottle cap?
Shut up. You didn't. I didn't. I don't remember. I was like, and I have little tiny fingers, and I felt it too. And I was like, well, and then you said something to me. I'm like, yeah, I think that's your ring thing.
Oh, what the fuck that is?
That was my first time ever trying to. Okay, here's the deal. I kind of wanted to explore because, like, she told me she had a crush on me, and I thought you would be the good person to do that with.
That would have been amazing.
Well, we tried, and then you guys all decided to get really messed up. Both of you. I don't know why. It was just weird.
Oh, fuck doesn't.
And then here I am cleaning, and then here comes poor little June, and I'm like, oh God, no, what is going on here?
And then Iris steals the Ben and Jerry's. A buddy of mine's 40th birthday party. It was like real early. It was like 5:30. So after that, I went with a couple of the guys. We stopped off at Hooters, and then we were going out to Tootsie's. So we came in. It was like me and.
I don't never get invited to any of these things.
Well,
why can't I just be?
It was my friend's 40th birthday party, and you'll come next time.
You never invite me, but go ahead.
So we stopped off at Hooters. It was like three of us, and then my driver was there, so I was like, I had him come in, and he sat down at the table. But like literally, Kat, it's almost like she was afraid or like pissed, or my friend's like, she's annoyed with you. I'm like, it's not like I'm trying to like ask her out or like, dude, we're all fucking sitting here. I think she almost felt like, you know, she's walking around in her orange shorts, and I'm sitting there telling my buddies how I fucked her.
But did you?
No.
Have you ever? You well, a long time ago you did, right?
Did I fuck her?
Yeah.
And she also works at a law firm, and she goes to school full time.
Mhm. It's like that's like most of the Filipino culture. Like I right now have 3 jobs. So.
Right. So. Right, but at fucking 20 years old, you're also not supporting your mom and your brother.
Yeah, I was. But go ahead.
So she's living in this like little apartment or whatever. Her dad evidently moved back from Spain. Her dad's here. She's like, oh, that's great. She's all happy, but she babysits, easily 2 days a week. She Hooters 3 days a week, and she works at a law firm a couple days a week during the week. Ian goes to school. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, listen, I texted her this like really sweet text message. I sent it to you, right?
I think you did. I know you sent it.
Well, it was like, listen, I'm like, you get hit on a million times a day, but I'd really like to take you out and get to know you better. Mm-hmm. No response. And that's why when I saw her at Hooters, I'm like, I didn't even expect her to work that day. Because I even said to her, I'm like, dude, you never work Wednesdays. And she's like, then now I get a text from her like, all you want to do is like settle down. And I'm like, make up your fucking mind. Like, she's like, you want to settle down and have a family, so I don't think I'm ready for you. Then the other text was, all you want to do is fuck. I'm like, you're dumb. You are dumb.
So, okay, but do you still have interest in her or what?
I wanted to get to know her. I mean, I thought she was incredibly cute. And I did have fun when I hung out with her. And I do like the fact that, listen, some people like older men, some people like older girls, some people like younger girls. Like, I like the fact that she was very young. She was 19 when we fucked. Even though she's 20, I'm still okay with it. It's painful.
So, but that's just kind of stupid then when you're looking in all the wrong places.
And I'm still single.
And that's going to be your problem until you're 45.
And then I'll settle down. We'll settle down together.
Who?
We will.
No, you're going to come visit me in my little house, waterfront house, the balcony and paddleboard with Zoe. And then you just come over by appointments.
And I just fuck the shit out of you.
But that's all you want to do. Make up your mind. Do you want to settle down? Do you want to...
Then I went to the beach. I drank a Bloody Mary, and there was a fucking storm that had just come off the Atlantic. So it like sucked all the humidity out. So there was like no humidity and fucking huge swells coming in. And I drank my Bloody Mary, and I ran into the ocean like a little kid. And I was fucking body surfing and like swimming, and the waves were so perfect that I was like gently being pushed to the shore. Like I was getting like 80-foot rides on the waves.
After the girl moved out.
Yeah, and it was just all the same day. I put my flip-flops on. She was moving out. I went to the beach, and like it was that dry air. And my neighbor had just cut the grass, so I smelt the grass, and there were birds chirping. Too. And he's coming in June. He's going to do anesthesiology at Jackson. He's doing his residency, anesthesiologist, and he's coming in June. He's going to live in one of the bedrooms upstairs. You can live in the other.
How old is your...
He's 28.
Oh, perfect age for me because I like younger boys now.
I know you do.
Can't deal with the older.
Mama has to.
Mama has to stay young. Mama has to stay young. Well, I'm very particular.
Mama's going back to the frat house at UM. You should just apply it for your house job as the frat mother.
That Ferrari. That turns me off of me not liking you as like to ever date.
I know. It's like the douchebag driving the Ferrari.
Well, kind of. That just made me feel very uncomfortable when you told me how much it cost on our first night. And I'm like, oh, he's one of those. But then I didn't tell you what it cost. I said I got a great deal on it. No, you were like, it's $250,000. I mean, is that, how did I get that price? And I was just like, oh my God, he's one of those. All right. How'd that work? No.
This is a limited offering.
Well, give us a June because you can raise smart babies. And
my kids are going to be wearing Velcro shoes.
He will.
My kid's going to be wearing Velcro shoes to high school because they don't tie knots. Don't do this to me, Jess.
I'll help you out.
Jess, I want a smart kid. Get over here now.
Why can't I tell your mom this conversation? She would die.
Yes, I will do it so good to you.
Well, Charlie, let's talk about this. Our chemistry is not that great in bed, by the way. Not. You can be a little sexier for me. Or,
what?
You know. Yeah, because you're like kind of like aggressive type of. I don't know. Like you just put it in and just kind of go to town and talk about yourself. And I mean, I guess it's for you, but I like it a little bit more like tying and passion and that kind of stuff.
Oh, I'll handcuff you next time.
No, you don't have to. You can use my boxing gloves, leather gloves with the straps that I have. I've used them recently. So.
He tied you up?
No, I just told you that I hooked up with him for the first time. But, you know, you got a lot of distractions going on with June and Kat and stuff. But I'd be more than happy to help you to redeem the Kat back, or go in there and tell her, like, shake the shit out of her and tell her that you're the man that you want to get to know. And then we can go to a sorority house, and then we can recruit some girls there too if you want. That would be fun. Tell them that I'm your roommate for real. And we'll just be old people like chasing down, you know, little kids. Like her.
When are you moving in? Yes, you can live in my house for free with Zoe. Like, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have pool parties. We're going to have go-karts. You could drive the cars. You could take my boat. You could put your fucking paddleboard in my backyard. Like, rent-free, nigga. You want to be impregnated. You're just going to walk downstairs, and you're going to be like, okay, Big Daddy.
Can't you, like, throw it across the room, or, like, maybe be on an angle and shoot your penis the other way and, like, you know, like almost where you hit your face?
You know what I want to try to do once I've never done it? I want to fucking jerk off until, like, I'm right about to come and just shove it in you and fucking come at the same time. Have you ever done that?
No.
See, I've just found something you haven't done and I haven't done.
Can't you try it on your little girls? Do it, hey. Just do it to June, and then she'll give you, buy me a Louis after you did that, and then she's going to trap you and give you little babies.
I got her a Louis. Are you on the pill?
No, that's why I'm using protective. Hold on, you're the only person. Hold on one second. Hi, this is Jessica. Hey, what's up? Good. Are you okay? Okay. Yoan? Yeah? Right.